Hello everyone, my name is Gene Ford.
I'm Brian Ford.
And we want to welcome everybody to the Ford Family Legacy website. Hope you enjoy. We actually met, we reconnected on Facebook. We've been knowing each other for over 20 years and we got a chance to reconnect. I reached out to her on Facebook and during that time I was looking for my helpmate, someone that I could build a relationship with and build something that I knew that God had in store for me. And so I reached out to her, we exchanged numbers, and after the second conversation, I knew that she was my wife, and the rest is history. Now we're here together. I like to relate to the God, family, and business to the WIN formula. When you look at the W stands for willingness, and that relates to the God-given talent that we all possess. We all have an ability to release a talent that has been placed inside of us. And you have to be willing to do that, whatever it may be. It could be speaking to someone else to help them. It could be mentoring. It could be just listening to someone. There's something that you have inside of you that you have to be willing to bring out.
Before I explain a little bit on Mr. Gene Ford.
How's everybody doing? All right. I got a lot of people in here. I'm going to look all around. All right. First off, before I start, how many guests do we have in here? I just want to know real quick. Guests? Oh, okay. Wow. Listen, I want to do two parts of this, and I'm going to be very brief. Okay. I want to talk to the guests first, and then I want to talk to the individuals who are in business. All right. That's for a reason. But before I do that, I have to give it back to Mr. Keith Williams, Ms. Pat Nash. Thank you all so much for the opportunity. They came to my office almost a month ago and told me about this opportunity. They told me, I don't even think they wanted to tell me, because I was at a point where I just said, listen, I'll do it the traditional way. I'll build my business. I'll enjoy working hard for 4 months, take 8 months off, and enjoy my family. I just can't do it anymore. I'm beat up, wounded, right? All right, and so they told me about this opportunity, and they told me about the leadership, the owner, and then when they told me about the VP of Sales, Ms. Deacon Frazier, I've been watching her for years, seeing her build a successful business, and knowing that I could have an opportunity to lock arms with these individuals, including these two, it was something that I knew I had to do. And without a shadow of a doubt, I said, I'm in, let's get me positioned right now, and that's exactly what I did. Then when you look at family, I believe that when it comes to family, you have to be willing to inspire your family. You have to have the initiative. Okay, those are the two I's. You have to be willing to inspire and also have an initiative to be able to take care of your family, to be able to do the things that are necessary to make sure that you provide, to make sure that your family is stable and that you're leaving that legacy that we all talk about to your family. I'm a firm believer that a good man leaves an inheritance to not just his children, but his children's children. I believe that legacy is something that should be passed on for generations. When I look back to my grandfather, he was an assistant chief of police, a great man, someone that I highly respected, as well as everyone else. And his legacy still lives where he's from. And so that's something that I wanted to be able to do, to leave a legacy, leave something for my children, and now with this opportunity we have that ability to do it. Then when you look at the N stands for never quit, and that relates to business, whatever that business may be. In my instance, it's both traditional business and also multi-level marketing. When you look at what I do in traditional business, that's something that I could never quit. Being able to help other people in the traditional business, as a tax consultant, I have the ability to help other individuals when it comes to their taxes and their finances. And so I can never quit or never stop doing what I'm doing. I always have to be willing to do that. But more importantly, I can never quit when it comes to the multi-level marketing industry, because again, that goes with helping people as well and making sure that you're building something that people can stand on, as they call it, standing on the shoulders of giants. And so when it comes to God, family, and business, for me, I use the WIN formula, and it's been working for me very well. I'll be very honest. When you look at opportunity in F.L.O.W, I almost missed the opportunity. I was at a point in my life where I did not want to do any other business in this industry. I was wanting just to continue my traditional business, spend time with my family, but I still had that itch, as a lot of people say, where I still wanted to be a part of a company that would allow me the opportunity to grow within the company as well as build something for my family. And so when I was presented with the opportunity, it was because of those individuals, Pat Nash and Keith Williams, that I was able to be open-minded and actually listen to the opportunity. And the thing that I love is that a phrase that I live by is that I'd rather be prepared and not have an opportunity than to have an opportunity and not be prepared. And because I prepared myself for this opportunity, not knowing what it was, now we're able to build what it is that we wanted to build all along. I view family as very important. You know, when I look at my personal family, I have a beautiful wife and 6 beautiful children, 3 girls and 3 boys. And that's something that I hold in high value and high standards. You know, being able to have a family where, you know, when it comes to my traditional business, I can still sit down and make plans and still allow us to come together to make decisions on what it is that we're doing as a traditional business. That's one thing that I understand. But however, I truly believe that partnering up with F.L.O.W, being able to have the ability to partner with F.L.O.W, now I can live out that family legacy, being able to create the foundation of building a business together, not separate, not traveling without my family, without my wife or children, but being able to build something together where they have the ability to have input. They have the ability to learn what it means to run a business and learn about business. I have that within F.L.O.W, and that's the true reasoning and the true belief that I understand that this partnership is going to be something very solid and something that's going to be a great foundation. The great thing about it is that we're at the beginning stages of what it is that we're planning to do. We're looking to have great success within this company, and we're looking forward to those individuals who will see this video and even hear about the movement of what F.L.O.W Industry is doing, and they'll want to partner up with us because of it. And so all we're going to do is keep going out and building this business brick by brick, person by person, and growing this company into what we know that it will become. And so we're ready to grow with F.L.O.W Industry. It's about an understanding that if we do it correctly, then it's going to happen, and now other men can understand what we're doing, and we can continue to build this business. Okay? And so as individuals in this business, what I would tell you is just lock arms with these leaders and go to work. Okay? I came all the way from Dallas, Texas. I haven't met these leaders a day in my life. But I look forward to, after this, being able to shake their hands, talk to them, and just say, hey, listen, whatever you guys need, we're here for you. Because that's what it's about. We got a chance to listen to Dr. Malika Murphy when she came to Dallas a couple of weeks ago. And the vision that this lady has is phenomenal. And so we know what we have in front of us. All we've got to do is go to work. And so I'm excited to be a part of it. I just wanted to step up. They wanted to bring me up, and I just wanted to share with you the reason why I believe in this is because I've been able to see these leaders. Everything rises and falls with leadership. The product is great. It is. But the leadership, if the leadership is phenomenal, then you can build a phenomenal business. And that's what I believe. And so with that being said, I look forward to seeing each and every one of you make it to the top. I look forward to our convention coming up soon. But I look more importantly, I look forward to everybody being able to have their success stories, because we've got so many coming. And so with that being said, I'm going to step out of the way. Hey, thank you all for accepting me and welcoming me. Take care.
Ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to do is really want to, people that want to stay, I'm going to do a quick training on how to take